Hi class, my name is Ms. Surenyan and I'm the instructor for this course, and I'm making this video so that you can get an idea of how to access your course on Canvas for this spring 2021 semester. So I'm going to go over the syllabus with you and how to navigate this course on Canvas. So if you note here, there is your Canvas shell. This is called a shell, and this is your Canvas shell for English 101. So I'm going to hit that button, and let me enlarge my screen. All right, so first of all, I want to tell you, this is the home screen, and my home screen has the syllabus. And this course is an asynchronous course. That means that you sign on the course at your convenience, and you don't have to meet me on Zoom for any reason, and you just access the course and you follow along the modules, which I will explain to you in a minute. So it's at your pace, and you access the course whenever you want to access the course. However, you must sign at least 3 days a week, and I do get a report of your activity of when you're online. And I do accumulate your hours, and if you're not keeping up, then I will drop you. So you do have to sign on to the course 3 days a week, but it could be at any time of your choosing. Now, I do have conference hours via Zoom by appointment that you can meet me face-to-face, and it's on Wednesdays between 1 and 3. So if you want to make an appointment with me to meet me during my office hours, this is not required. That is the only time that we will meet on Conference Zoom. Send me an email what time you want to meet on Wednesday between 1 and 3, and then I will send you a Zoom invite in an email. And anytime, by the way, if you want to email me, just reply to this email that I'm sending out to you, and you can always send me an email that way. But if you also need my email address, because you want to send it through a different source, my email address is right here on my syllabus for you, that you can contact me. So if you want to make an appointment with me to meet me on office hours, please send me an email, and then I will give you an appointment via Conference Zoom. Obviously, we're not on campus, so you can't come to see me during my office hours face-to-face in an office building. But if we were on campus, that would have been my office hours where I would have met you during a regular semester. And that is how I'm going to be meeting with you during this semester on virtually. So also my email availability is Monday through Thursday, 9 to 5. That's when I respond to emails. So if you send me an email Saturday at 10 o'clock at night, or on a Sunday, or on a Friday, you will not get a response until the following Monday. And also, if you send me an email Tuesday at 10 o'clock in the evening, you will not get a response until the following weekday, which will be Wednesday. So just keep that in mind when you're sending me emails. I do respond during those times all the time, and I check my email more than once a day during those times. So just to let you know. Below my email availability is what is the reading schedule for the course. So if you click on the reading schedule for the course, you will get my this page from Google Docs. You can print this out and keep it someplace nearby, or you can download it onto your computer. But this is the reading list and all the due dates for this semester. Most of the reading is coming from Rereading America, and I'm going to show you right now. So I'll just close this. So for the materials, this is the book. It's called Rereading America. It looks just like this. This is where the majority of your materials are coming from. So if you send me, if you look on the reading list, all the page numbers are coming from this book. You also need Rules for Writers, and that is the handbook. Now, when I grade your essays and I give you feedback, I always give a page number for you to reference from Rules for Writers if you need something to work on, like MLA format or grammar or anything of that nature. So those are the books that you're going to need. You also need The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. You can get that in a variety of ways. Actually, all these books are, I think, not Rules for Writers, but Rereading America, you could get the ebook. The Great Gatsby, you could get the ebook. You could rent Rereading America on Amazon or any other place and just download it. I would suggest that you rent the books because that's much cheaper, but that's just my opinion. You can do whatever you want. You can get the print books and order the print books, but you need your books. And this is a shortened class, and it's only half the semester, really. We're doing a whole semester's work until June, from April to June. So it's going to go very quickly. So you need to be reading a lot, and you need to be doing your work consistently throughout the whole semester. So keep that in mind. For The Great Gatsby, you can even go to the library and check the book out at the library. So you don't actually need a physical book to purchase if you want to do that. It's very accessible, The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. The work that we're going to be doing is listed for you right here, all semester. And in order to pass this class with a C or better, you need 700 points. My point system is extremely easy. It's the class is worth 1,000 points. So if you get 900 to 1,000, you pretty much get an A. 800 to 899, you get a B. 700 to 799, you get a C. Anything below 700, you will not pass this course with a C or better. And also, Canvas keeps track of your grade. So as I grade something, if you click on grades, it's up here. If you click on grades, you will be able to see your grade. But I also make lots of comments, especially on the essays. So keep that in mind when you're looking at your grades, that I also make comments as to why I give you the grade that I do. Also, if you do turn in any work on Google Docs, please make sure that you click on the share button at the upper right hand corner so I can access it. Because if you don't share the button, if you don't click on share, I won't be able to access it. That's only if you use Google Docs to upload your work. So your attendance is your Canvas attendance. You will be responding to other students in discussions. You will be turning in your work, and you will be reading the pages. And I'm going to show you how to do that. But if you do not, if you don't keep up with the class and you're not regularly attending, you will be dropped from the class. So please keep that in mind. So I want to go over the modules. So if you click here to modules, now you're going to start seeing this on April 12th. And what you have here is the modules. I number all my modules. Your modules are your instructions. So I number them, and I want you to go over these in order. I don't want you to just click on assignments. You can, and you can see all your assignments like this. Whatever's open. Right now, nothing is open. Everything, they're going to start opening April 12th. But I would prefer that you go to modules and you take notes, and you just click on the module, and sometimes there's videos, sometimes there's things that I write. Please make sure that you read these modules and that you have some kind of notebook with you, like a notebook like this. I have like a notebook, and you're taking notes. And for each of the module numbers right here, write down the module number, what you learned from each module. And then that way, when it's time for you to do the work, you're prepared. And, you know, have your books by your side while you're doing your work. So it's really a good idea to have some kind of place that you want to do your work, a designated place, wherever place that you decide is fine, but someplace where all your materials are at. And really, I'm going to talk about highlighting and annotating and how to use the dictionary, and I've made a lot of videos for this course for you, and I would like you to follow along and take notes, because this is like a real class, as if you were sitting in the classroom. So what you do is you click on the module. Now you get something like this in the middle of the page, but just click on the link to get the video, and then click on next, and you will get the next page. You see it's 0.2, and then click on next, and then, you know, as you finish the pages, just click on next, and then sometimes you get pages like this, and these are my instructional pages for you. And then so you also get this kind of page that explains the class for you, and you get videos. This is what's in a name video for our first assignment. And then you get a discussion. Now with the discussion, you need to reply. It says you need to respond to 2 people in the class by Saturday. So not only do you have to reply and write a discussion, but you have to respond. All the discussions, you need to respond to at least 2 of your peers to get full credit for the course. So please keep that in mind, that only the discussions is like as if you were having a class discussions with your classmates, and you get to know them virtually, and you get to respond to them virtually. The discussions, and then later on when we do the research paper, are pretty much the only interaction you're going to have with your classmates, and we have a lot of discussions this semester. So please respond to your classmates. Please read these pages very carefully. I have written each one very carefully for you. I have designed this course so that it meets the requirements of the course, and it makes it user-friendly for you, and it makes it really easy and accessible for you to access the course. I will start opening two modules on Monday, and then all your due dates will appear in your page. Now, when I open the modules, your due dates should be somewhere down here of what's coming up. Don't just click on that. Please make sure to go back to modules and read all the instructions, because these instructions show you how to prepare you for the assignments so that you're not overwhelmed. And then the page numbers for your reading are on these pages. Like here I said in Rereading America, pages 107 to 210. That's Rereading America. So not only do I have the page numbers on the reading list, but I have the page numbers on the overviews in the modules to explain it for you. Okay, as you're reading these pages, please take them seriously and read these pages very, very carefully. And read the book very, very carefully as well. So if you have any questions, you can reply to this email. I hope we have a great semester. You are probably finishing spring break right now. And next week we start with this class, and I am here for you, and I hope we have a lovely semester. This video is on YouTube, and for me to know that you actually made it to the end of this video and that you're actually listening to me, can you please click on the like? You can also make comments in the YouTube link below. I know I sound like a YouTuber for you, but this is my way of assessing that you've actually stayed through this video and you've heard me, and you have listened to this video. You can also subscribe to this channel if you want to learn other things and see what else I do for my classes at all the colleges I teach and what I do. as I make videos. If you click on the like button or the subscribe button with the little bell icon, then you can get all my videos. You can watch them. You don't have to. I'm just saying if you want to. But I would like you for this video to click on like, and I would like you to write some kind of a comment that you heard it. That way I know that you received the information on this video. So goodbye, and for now, and have a great semester.